This year at MGA Entertainment, it's all about the hair. They have some exciting new stretchy and crazy hair Lalaloopsy dolls, and they're adding to the interaction by allowing girls to customize and bring their dolls to life with the help of Build-A-Bear. MGA is the same company who brought you the popular Bratz dolls, which was the first multicultural doll line. And they're breaking the mold once again with some new Latin-inspired dolls, V and Va. So let's head over to check out MGA. Now, I must be really old because this is the first time that I'm hearing about these dolls that girls are going crazy over. And I know that they all sort of have like a backstory and apps and DVDs that go along with them. So can you sort of give us some insight into the world of these dolls for other newbies like myself?
Sure. So the theme of Lalaloopsy is that they are rag dolls that came to life when their very last stitch was sewn, and they take on the personality of whatever fabric they were sewn from. So there's 100 different large doll characters, and then there's girls, which are kind of teen dolls, and there's tinies and minis and littles and all kinds of different varieties.
So you mentioned that with the Lalaloopsy girls, that once the last stitch is sewn, that they come to life.
Yes.
And you're actually going to give fans a chance to sew that last stitch and bring their dolls to life with the help of Build-A-Bear. So Can you tell us about that fan event?
Yes, so for the first time ever this August, girls will be able to actually sew their own last stitch on their Lalaloopsy doll at Build-A-Bear stores nationwide. So they'll be able to create 4 of the 8 main core characters that originally launched with Lalaloopsy, stuff it, accessorize it, and sew that last stitch.
So for more veteran Moxie Girls, Lalaloopsy fans, what do you have new in terms of accessories and doll features that you can tell us about today?
So this year it's all about hair play and very innovative hair. This doll is called Stretchy Hair, and I think you can see why.
Wow.
Her hair, we say it stretches up to 3 times its original length, but it actually will stretch all the way across the room. It stretches really, really far.
What is this hair made out of?
It's just a rubbery material that's filled with sand, like kinetic sand, and you can actually style it into twists and braids and rolls, and it will stay with the little clips. So girls love this one.
And are there any other new doll lines that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, sure. So just continuing the hair trend, this one is Crazy Hair, and this is the Lalaloopsy Girls. She has, it's wicky hair, so it actually bends and also will stay in place. And so you can do all kinds of crazy updos, and it's a really cool, innovative hair that like no one's ever done this on a doll before.
Did you guys find that when girls play with dolls, the number one thing they want to do is style the hair?
Yes, absolutely. They love hair play. Also, you can cut it and lengthen it too, because it sticks back together.
Oh, so once you cut it off, you can stick it back on?
Yes.
Oh, that's very useful.
You know, we've all cut off our doll's hair and then we're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
So this one you can kind of regrow it.
Now I see another line of dolls over there that sort of remind me a little bit of Bratz dolls, maybe?
Yeah, so these are the new line of dolls called V and Va. V is Viviana and Va is Valentina, and they're cousins. And they're actually dolls that are inspired by Latin cultures. The packaging is bilingual. We worked with Target on these. They're sold exclusively at Target. And we worked really hard to make sure they accurately reflect Hispanic culture and kind of appeal to that segment. So they're really cute.
Was there sort of a hole in the marketplace for a Hispanic doll?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys know we came out with Bratz dolls, which were really the very first ever multicultural doll, but no one has ever done a specifically Hispanic doll before, so there definitely was a need for that.
And so what's the availability on some of the products that we talked about today?
So these will all be hitting stores in March, and they're at mass retail everywhere or on .coms.